Hello everyone, welcome to what is this new playthrough of Factorio. Now, I thought I'd do a bit of a playthrough because of the new DLC that's coming out for Space Age, and we can have some fun, and then this could board into a Space Age type game as well. So we'll have to see. Anyway, here is our ship that unfortunately is looking a little under the weather. So, and was slightly on fire, but if we look at the map, oh, we got some copper or coal, iron ore, and some bugs. And some water nearby that we'll be able to use for power, which will be helpful. Although we could always use that area for power up there. But, what we're going to do, we're going to collect all the wreckage because we can make use of it. And provide ourselves with resources. Because resources is important. So we're going to collect as much of this as we can. And just sticks it all in our inventory, which we can see here. In the inventory, we've got a burner mining drill, which is lovely. So we need to build more of those probably in order to facilitate a decent coal supply that will sort of lead on to other things. Great things. Massive things. Lots of factories. So, let's see. Oh, we'll collect some wood as well, because who doesn't like random wood? And so we'll take the fallen down wood over here. We'll take these guys don't look very well, so we'll take those as well. And some over here as well. Okay. So, oh, more. See, this is the thing with Factorio. There's always, oh, there's something else. No, there's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. So, what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to start grabbing some coal. Let's get some of these rocks as well. Because we're going to need to get them out of the way, really, at the end of the day. Because there are certain things we're going to want to build like this. Now, burner mining drill. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put it, actually, you know what? No, we need more gear wheels. Okay, so, what we're going to do is down here, we're going to stick that. And we're going to mine some coal. Just manually for the time being. Just to give us some resources so we can start building plates. So that'll do for now. So let's put that into there as that. Whoops, sorry. And then we'll grab some ore here. And what this ore, actually we'll grab it from around here. Because then what that ore will enable us to do is build more iron plates, which means more gear wheels, all that kind of good stuff. And predominantly the likes of electricity, etc. So we'll put some ore in there. There we go. Now, over here, we're going to put in a coal mining doodah. And we're going to grab some more coal to power the coal mining doodah. That will... Actually, we'll put it the other way around. Okay, so if we put it there. And then put some coal into it. And then build 2 of those. And then we can just run the coal down here for the time being. Now, the good thing is we can then run some other stuff on the other side as well. So let's see. Nice iron plates. More ore required. So yeah, this is the exciting part of this game. You know, it's just how it starts. The factory must grow. that in there as well, just to make sure we get plenty of plates. Now, what we want to really do is to build more burning miners and some more of these as well. Because, what's that? Sorry, what was that? Stone brick, very nice. So stone furnace, electric furnace, steel furnaces, so we got plenty of options for that. For the time being, we're going to grab that and see, the thing is, we are looking at, what are we looking at? Steam power. So that's all been researched, that's fine. I think electronics would be a good one. But we don't have anything to research with, so, you know, whatever. Random trees, which we must clear out, because we'll be using those for power poles eventually. So, what we're going to want to try and do is move towards the steam power side of things. So you can see, obviously, there's the steam power there, and that will produce electric mining drills, automation, all that kind of stuff, which is nice. So let's see, at the moment all we can do is these, which is fair enough. If that's all that's available, then that's all that's available. But what we will do is we'll put one down here and then use this one to power that one. So that should hopefully do that for us, which is good. Now, we need to put another burner drill here to start generating the ore, which we'll need on here. So, let's see. So as you can see, we're going to take 5 out of there and put 6 into there. And they're going to put now ore on the other side. So we're going to have coal on one side, ore on the other, which is just what we need. Now, we could conceivably build one of these things. And we need a gear wheel. So let's go and check our plates. Yep, we haven't got any of those yet. So need to get some more ore in. Get your ore in. That's what it's all about. So we're just collecting the ore because we're going to want to get the copper as well, which is over there. But we need to get the electric side of things first. So it's research by crafting steel plates, basically. So here we go. So let's get all of those in here if we can. Let's build some more of these. So what we want to do is build that down here like so. Because then what we'll do is we'll be able to bring in the ore into here and the coal at the same time, and then go from there. So let's just keep doing this because it's helpful, and we want to build more of these things to facilitate our transport of the goods to the location that we need. So let's put more of that in there. There we go. So yeah, we're making progress. That's not running because they can't put any more on the conveyor belt. Which is understandable, you know. Back to life. Let's steal you. Good, good, good. Cliffs we can't do anything with yet until we get cliff explosives. Poor old cliff getting blown up again. So, let's see. More of those. More of these. More of this. What we'll do, we'll just empty all of that out. And then just put all of that in there, all of that in there, and then just let them get on with it. So, as you can see, this one's now run out of coal. So we'll just put some more in there. Such is the necessary labour before we get everything up and running. You know, it's just factor life. There we go. Steam power is now researched. Hurrah. So then, when we go to here somewhere, pipes, steam engines, boilers, offshore pumps. So you can see we've basically got more building to do. So, that then behooves us to get this over to here as quickly as we can. So let's get some more coal there. Put that into there. And then see how many plates we got. So we got 24 of those. Let's build 8 more of these. Let's just grab all of that for the time being to allow this guy to continue working, doing his duty. And we will need to build one of those. And then we'll build another one the other side as well. We'll have to see. Just pick up the coal from there. Yeah, that's like 50 in there. So that's the reason why it's not running, which is fine. Because we'll move over to electric drills as soon as we possibly can, basically. So that will go into there. And then this like that. And then it will feed coal and ore into the thing, and also ore into itself to keep itself going, or coal into itself to keep going, see? So it doesn't need coal at the moment, which is great. But we will need to look at crafting a couple of offshore pumps and a boiler. So we're going to wander over to here. Now, I think we need to build it down here to sort of keep away from the copper. So what we'll do is we'll put a couple of offshore pumps in here, like so. And then we'll be able to use that to feed the boiler there. But then, actually, that may not be the right spot, because we'll have to put it here. Because you've got to leave enough space here for the ore, the coal, basically, to feed the boiler. So, that's something we have to consider. Now, let's see. How are we doing here? 22 iron plates, that's looking good. We need to build pipes. A couple of those as well. That's the big one we're going to need. So we don't have enough pipes yet, so we need to build more pipes. And then plates and iron gear wheels. So we'll keep doing that until we're in a position. Let's build some more of those. So we may have to split the ore up here and the coal, because while it helps and serves this one, getting coal to the other areas may not be served so well. But I mean, we can always remake this area. I mean, it's not the end of the world really as far as we're concerned. We have options, but it would be nice to get everything electrified, so to speak. There we go, steam engine. So, what we'll have to do, before I forget, grab some rock. You always gotta make time to get your rocks off. And so, what we'll do is we'll steal some of the ore from here, or some of the coal. Like that. And then use that to power the doodah. So we're going to build a few of these as well, because we're going to need them for there. So here is the, so we'll just leave that off for the moment there. Let's build the, we don't have the pipes yet. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. What we will do though is we will put the steam engine in there. And we'll have to build some other bits and pieces as well. So let's see what they're going to do. Let's do the electronics. There we go. Start the research. We're going to need to build a research unit as well at some point. But without the power and the water, you ain't going to get far. So we'll have to go back here. And they have changed things because some stuff came through already researched. You know, so I would like to get that. Definitely want to get that. And obviously automation is important. So if I build one of these, or build, yeah, automation science pack. So will I be able to be in a position to build it yet? No, it's not showing up yet. Okay. Right, so I need more copper. So that answers that question with respect to here. Bosh. So. And you can see he's already run out of space for the 18 there. Oh no, he's run out of ore. What's going on? Oh, the ore machine has run out of coal to power itself. So what we'll do is we'll put that into there and give it all the oomph it needs. And then in the meantime, we're going to sort out, oh God, we forgot to take the core ore with us, the coal. Ugh. Let's steal some more from here. Should give us a little bit of coal to work with. And then we'll build the copper plates which enable us to do more of the research. So let's see, here we go. More of that in there. Let's grab some of the copper ore. So yeah, riveting footage you're watching right now, as you can imagine. Just, yeah, Looking at man mine copper. But, you know. You get us what you pay for, even though you don't pay for it. So. Electronics being auto done as a result of this stuff. Now, here we go. More pipes. So one of them. And more of those. So we'll leave that creating copper for the time being. While we come back up here. To retrieve the iron. There we go. Electronics has been researched, which means, oh, praise be, electronic inserters. And now, we need more pipes. Okay, so back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's make more pipes there. And take some ore with us because we're going to need it to power the stuffs. So let's just go over to here. Have you run out of ore or have you run out of copper? Okay, so you've run out of copper. So we'll leave you for the time being while we deal with this issue here. So this has got that, but it doesn't have the water. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice new addition. You can see the transverse of the water, which is a very nice touch. Also, now we can produce these, which means we can then produce these, which is the start of our power network. So, and our first power pole, yay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start making plans for some more drillers. Let's see. So electronics has been finished. Okay, so we're going to need electric drills. We're going to need to do one of those. Okay. T to start research. Ah, here we go. Iron gear wheel electronic circuits, which means we're going to need a lot of this stuff. In order to be able to progress. Which is fair enough. Okay, so we're going to need electronic circuits, which is iron plates and copper cables. We'll get some more copper cables. We need some more iron plates from over here, which we shall partake of. And we may not have any. Oh, we got 29, which is not too bad. But the doodad has run out of coal. So let us get the doodad here. No mineable resources. Okay. So let's take you from there and put you to here. And then give you coal. There we go. So, build an electronic circuit. And what else do we need? Electronic circuit and a doodah. Okay, so what do we need next? This. Researched by lab. Okay, so there we go. So we need 10 electronic circuits. Oh, baby. That's going to be an ask. Keep doing that and keep... Yeah, we got plenty in there. So we should be okay in that regard. So that's the thing about this game. It's always going to be a slow start. Once you get to the position of automation, electricity, frog in the throat, it basically gets a lot easier. Or a lot more automated, ironically enough. And plonk. So we'll keep mining some of this, just for the time being. Doing it all manually, so to speak. There we go, more circuits being made. We'll get some more ore in. And plonk. So we're going to need some more ore from over here. You can see our ore continuing to be fed into here, giving us what we need. And bosh, lab, and then once we've got the lab, there we go. Automation science pack has been researched. So, electric mining drill. There's the research. Now, we can create some of these. So we need more copper plates, spiffy. And so you can see this is not being used because we don't really have it attached to anything yet. But, you know, we will. Rest assured. So I would say, you know, the changes since the DLC, they've made it a little bit more sort of slower to progress right at the start. But, you know, once you get there. Have we got any coal on us? Yes, we have 16 coal. So in the meantime, it's just a lot of manual labour. Which is fine. So what we can do is we can put the lab down here and then power it. There we go. Steam power. But we have to produce some of these. So let's go and get our copper plate thing sorted. Produce 10 of them. And then while that's building, as you can see in the bottom left down here, we shall get some more copper ore. So before this, before the DLC, you used to be able to get the electric mining drill a lot easier. So, you know, they just made it a bit slower, which is fine. Whoops. We want that one, don't we? There we go. So, we've got 6 of those bottles, which we can now place into here. And the research will commence. So we'll probably need to create more of those. So let's grab some more of this stuff. Just while it's doing the research. And then check out over here. We should have plenty of suitable amounts of ore to work on. There we go, 41 steel plates, or metal plates. Iron plates? Iron plates, sorry. Sorry steel. Okay. Let's build some more of those. While we just go mining. You know what? Is it worth building another of those? Just to sort of speed up my mining here. Yeah, it may do. It may be. Okay, so that's going to build one of those after these. Actually, we'll leave those off. Because research is still going on. So that at least will take some of the pressure off of us having to mine that. And then we can go back to that. Which is fine. But I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this week's or today's episode, the first one, of what will be many, many as the factory must grow.